Hello, this is Hardik Bhasin from VSR Promotions, Jabalpur. And today we are under the roof of this prestigious college, Gyan Ganga Institute of Technology and Sciences. And along with us, we have today the heart and soul of the institution, Dr. Ravindra K.
Yes.
Shirsagar. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for providing your precious time for this interview.
Welcome.
My very first question to you is, sir, how do you handle the COVID situation? How do you handle your college in this COVID situation? What challenges do you face? What challenges are you facing right now? And basically, what is the method you use to provide better education in this situation through online procedure?
A very good morning to all of you, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak on this topic. Actually, this pandemic is totally new for entire world. This COVID situation has created many problems and at the same time challenges also. This situation has never we have never faced this kind of situation. When in March 2020, I suppose, I remember as per my memory, in March 2020, when Government of India declared and announced that the lockdown is going to start from 23rd March, I suppose the first lockdown started, and we all were blank. Now what will happen to the academics? What will happen to the future of the student? How we are going to cope up with this situation? Although we were running our classes in online mode, many a times we have done this, but with this new situation, it was not possible to call the student in the college for their offline classes because all the COVID guidelines were issued by the Government of India and we had to very strictly follow the COVID guidelines. So we then discussed with our faculty members, with the management, that now how we should face this challenge, how we should face this situation. Then various options were available for online classes, like Zoom is there, then Google Meet is there, but we have our own platform, that is the Microsoft Team. We have the license available for conducting such kind of classes or the activities using this Microsoft Team, and Moodle is also there. So we registered all our students, we created the ID of all the students and we provided them with the password also. One of the student is sitting also here, she will certify this that we have done this, and we registered all the students right from first year up to the final year, and then we started taking our classes in Moodle through Microsoft Team. While taking the classes, students face problem, faculty face problem, because it was the first time when we started taking the classes in a bigger volume. Earlier it was going on, but it was in a very small volume, but this time it was in a very large and bigger volume. So we faced many problems. How to adjust the boards, how to adjust the green board or the white board, how to adjust the camera of mobile phone or the laptop or the desktop, how to adjust the volume. So all these problems we started facing. Then the internet connection problem also we also faced, and the student also faced. Mostly the student from rural areas, they were facing this problem. So slowly we started that those who faced the problem during the daytime of the classes, we noted the names of those students who could not attend the classes, online classes, because of the network issues and other issues. Then we asked them to join the online classes in the evening when maybe the bandwidth is available, maybe the internet speed is good, and then we conducted extra online classes for all such students who missed the classes during the regular timetable.
So, as we see, sir, in this situation where you were taking the online classes, so the other thing that comes up is the reaction of the parents, as the education was kind of disturbed that time. So what were the reaction of the parents of the students, and what challenges did you face at that point of view?
Yeah. It was new for the parents also. First time it was happening actually. This many of you might have also faced at your places. The parents were knowing that the lockdown is there and the government has issued the guideline that the students cannot go to the college for the offline classes. So the parents helped their children also in attending the online classes by providing the internet or providing the mobiles also, the Android mobiles also, and they helped their children in attending the classes. But then it was difficult for the parent also to digest that the online classes are going on and the students are not, their children, they are not going to the college for attending the classes. The full time the child was available at home. So it was a very new kind of situation, but slowly everybody started adjusting to this situation.
Yeah, basically we see these things in the Western countries.
Yeah.
So in India this was
Yeah, it was the first time actually
Yeah.
when in large scale the online classes were going on, and very confidently I can say that in Jabalpur my college was conducting online classes 100% successfully, and the attendance was also almost 100% of the students. We did not face any problem.
So by this information we can say that sir has organized the online classes very well, and also the students has shown the
Interest
kind of
also.
support and interest in the online classes too.
It is not only the conduction of the online classes. I instructed all the faculty members, rather requested all the faculty members that they should upload their lectures, the video lectures, the audio lectures, and their subject notes also on the Moodle platform, so that if any student missed any class because of any of the reason, maybe the internet bandwidth or the light problem, they can access those lectures anytime. So notes were available, the video lectures were available, and the audio lectures were available.
So as sir we can also see that teachers were also working hard for this. They have also put up their effort.
Lot of effort.
Yeah.
Even they have conducted the online practicals, virtual practicals we have conducted.
Yeah.
We have the IIT spoken tutorial, and then even in IIT the virtual labs are available. So we have performed the virtual labs also.
Yeah, so many webinars were
The webinars also we have conducted, faculty development programs we have conducted, even the conferences we have conducted, national conferences.
So sir, I would like to know that was it difficult convincing the teacher to put in more efforts for the education of the students or not?
Yeah, initially it was difficult because थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बोलता हूँ मैं, है ना. पहले क्या होता था कि टीचर क्लास में जाता था और 1-to-1 स्टूडेंट्स के साथ में इंटरेक्शन होता था, तो फोकस होता था हर स्टूडेंट पे एक उसका एक वॉच रहता था.
Yes sir.
बट ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में वॉच नहीं रहता है. मेनी a time the students what they have done, they have joined the classes online but they were not attending the classes, they were doing some other work. So this kind of means थोड़ा बहुत ये भी चला है इसमें बच्चों की तरफ से. तो ऑफलाइन क्लासेस में टीचर्स के एक नोट्स बने हुए हैं उनके, वो जाके अपना पढ़ा देते थे, बट ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में उनको वो डिफिकल्ट गया,
ऑफलाइन क्लासेस
क्योंकि बहुत अपडेट होकर उनको पढ़ाना पड़ रहा था. उसमें
सिंसियरिटी रहती है.
सिंसियरिटी रहती है, 1-to-1 करस्पॉन्डेंस होता है, स्टूडेंट भी फील फ्री करते हैं. आप बच्चे के एक उसको एक्सप्रेशंस को देख सकते हैं, समझ सकते हैं बच्चा पढ़ रहा है नहीं, ध्यान दे रहा है नहीं आपके लेक्चर में, ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं. बट ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में ये एक मिसिंग रहता है, और एक पर्सनल टच जो होता है स्टूडेंट टीचर का, वो टच एक मिसिंग होता है.
वीडियो कैमरा ऑफ हो जाता है.
वीडियो कैमरा ऑफ हो जाता है, स्टूडेंट व्हाट दे आर डूइंग यू कैन नॉट मीन्स ऑब्जर्व दैट ना इन ऑनलाइन क्लासेस. सो दैट इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट डिसएडवांटेज आई कैन से.
सर, तो आप इस कोविड सिचुएशन को किस नज़रिए से देखते हैं, एज अ चैलेंज और एज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ योर कॉलेज?
इसको तो इट्स नॉट अ गुड सिचुएशन फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड, बट अगर सिचुएशन आई है तो उसे तो चैलेंज करके ही लेना है. एवरी सिचुएशन यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट दैट इनटू द चैलेंज. सो एक चैलेंज करके हमने इसको एक्सेप्ट किया है. हम लोगों ने क्लासेस ऑनलाइन लिए, हम लोगों ने प्रैक्टिकल्स ऑनलाइन लिए. वी हैव कंडक्टेड आवर unit test, we have conducted our midterm examination, and all the even the university examination they are conducting online, and for that we are conducting some mock tests for our students so that they are well prepared. It's not like they are just first time facing the mock test, so they are already prepared at college level and then they are facing the final examination. So it's a challenge which we are converting into opportunity also.
And you are managing it very well.
Yeah, we are managing and students are also satisfied and we are also satisfied कि हम लोग कहीं भी ऐसा कम नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं उसमें. But only thing the personal touch is missing.
Yes, sir. Sir, मेरा अगला क्वेश्चन कुछ इस तरह से है कि अकॉर्डिंग टू द डिजिटल इंडेक्स 2020 इंडिया का रैंक सर 47 से लेके 10th तक इंक्रीज हुआ है. फ्रॉम 47th इंडिया हैज़ केम अप टू रैंक 10th. So digitalization has increased a lot in India. So sir, how you have coped up with digitalization in your college?
As I already told you that everything we are converting in the form of digitalization, like putting the notes, conducting the examination, conducting the practicals and all other communication. Like we used to circulate the papers earlier for the notices and all that, but now through the WhatsApp groups we are circulating all kinds of messages, whether it is related to their fees, their scholarship, their placement, anything. We are circulating this through the WhatsApp group. So we are digitalizing everything.
So one thing I would like to know that what were the and is there any reaction that you have seen from the parents' side that was kind of strange related to this COVID situation? Any kind of case that you remember?
One typical situation we have faced during this pandemic from the parent side, that they are a bit reluctant to pay the fees of the student. Although they are getting the scholarship from the government, but they say that the classes are not going on in offline mode, students are not coming to the college.
Why should we pay?
Then why should we pay the fees on time? But they should understand that they are getting the scholarship regularly. Teachers are putting their efforts 100%. It's not like that the classes are not going on. Online classes are going on. Everything is going on as it was going on in offline mode. Only thing, the physical presence is missing.
Basically, they are getting their education.
They are getting their education.
Which is the most important thing.
Definitely.
Then do some parents just say that we will not pay the fees, why should we pay?
Actually, this should not happen.
Yeah.
It can be delayed by some days or some month, but how can means they say that why should we pay the fee?
Yeah. So these are the things that the parents should also understand, that the teachers are also putting up their efforts. They are also working hard, they are also putting in their efforts. So these are the things that the parents should also understand at their point of view. So my one more question is, so as now we were going through the COVID situation and things were going online, so how it affected the placement procedure of your college?
Yeah, earlier it was a bit easy for us to prepare the student for the placement in offline mode, but in spite of all these challenges, difficulties and odds, we are preparing our student for the online campus interviews. We are conducting the online training, whether it is aptitude test or communication or technical training or GDPI. Everything we are preparing in online mode, and every student, we are taking care of every student, each and every student. We are assessing their marking pattern at the beginning of the training, what was his level, and after various stages at the end of the stage, what is the level of the student, and then according to that level we are providing further inputs, more inputs to the student to cope up with the online interviews.
So the interaction between the students and the teacher along with the interviewing society or the community, so it was not affected?
It was not affected in that much way.
Yeah, it was taken care nicely.
It was taken care of nicely. As I told you that yesterday only our 330 students, they appeared for the Reliance Jio written test, and all the 330 students, they have cleared their Reliance Jio written test. So this is how they are prepared. We are preparing our students, and they are also means helping us, coordinating with us.
So this is a really good thing for
Yeah, it's a very
the
good.
students.
Yeah, it's very good.
And behind this, we see the efforts of
Yeah, efforts of our training and placement department, efforts of our management, efforts of our faculty and entire student community.
Yeah. So
They are also
message-
cooperating.
Yeah. So like, what message would you like to provide to your students for their improvement or to motivate them? What message would you like to give them?
They should take this challenge as an opportunity for learning new things. Like this digitalization and the digital platform, the online classes, it has opened many opportunities.
Yes, sir.
So they have ample time. Like now they need not to travel to the college. So all those times are saved. The time is being saved. So they can utilize this time in learning new things and updating their knowledge.
Yeah, I get that. So, sir, I would like to know that was there any kind of liberty provided to the students who were not that financially stable, or who were unable to pay the fees on time, or who were
Yes.
unable to attend the
Yes.
online classes?
Yes,
was there
yes.
any liberty provided?
Yes, yes. We have given them relaxation. We have given them the time limit, but we have not stopped any student from attending the classes.
So this is a really nice thing that we came to know about, that the students' education was not affected at all behind the reason of financial instability. So this is a really good thing that
Yes.
we got to know, sir. And my another question to you is that today's youth, like maybe the students of your college or anyone, so they were facing depression, anxiety, these kind of thing during the COVID situation, whether it may be their family situation or anything that might be affecting them. So what would you like to say on that?
Yeah, it is affecting the personal life because that personal interaction is missing somewhere. Like meeting with your friends, meeting with your teachers, that kind of thing is missing. Those were social networking is going on through the electronic media,
Yes, sir.
through the internet. But the social networking,
Yeah.
personally,
Man to man.
इट मैन टू मैन इंटरेक्शन इट इज मिसिंग. जो एक होता है ना कि एक फ्रेंड से मिलने जाना है या किसी और से मिलने जाना है, किसी रिलेटिव के यहाँ जाना है या कहीं और जाना है कुछ एंजॉय करने,
Yes, sir.
तो ये जो सारी चीज़ें होती हैं ये आपको एक खुशी देती है.
Yes, sir.
और ये खुशी से आपका जो एक इम्यूनिटी बढ़ती है उससे. लेकिन आप जब घर ही घर में हैं, किसी से मिल नहीं रहे हैं, आप एक कमरे में बंद हो गए, यू आर कन्फाइंड विद इन 4 वॉल्स, तो एक एंजाइटी लेवल उसका बढ़ जाता है उसमें, तो वो उसके वजह से डिप्रेशन में जाता है. तो इसके लिए ये करना चाहिए कि आप फ़ोन पे अपने फ्रेंड से बात करो, फैमिली के साथ आपको टाइम स्पेंड करने, यू आर गेटिंग मोर टाइम टू स्पेंड विद योर फैमिली. तो ये पॉजिटिव इसमें अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व करेंगे, तो उससे ये डिप्रेशन और एंजाइटी और थोड़ा अभी आई डोंट नो वेदर यूथ दे आर फोकस टूवर्ड देयर हेल्थ ऑल्सो. तो कुछ योगा है, कुछ एक्सरसाइजेज हैं, डेली एक रूटीन बनाना चाहिए. देयर शुड बी अ फिक्स रूटीन फॉर एवरी डे. तो वो रूटीन को एक फॉलो कर. डाइट्स पे भी ध्यान देना चाहिए कि प्रोटीन्स किस में मिल रहे हैं, योगा मेडिटेशन है, ये सारा करना चाहिए.
Hygienic diet.
हाइजीनिक डाइट, फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज करना चाहिए,
Yes, sir.
है ना. तो आपका ये डिप्रेशन एंजाइटी सारा निकल जाता है उसमें.
सर, एक क्वेश्चन मैं ये आपसे पर्सनल पूछना चाहता हूँ सर कि कोविड सिचुएशन में आपने पर्सनली क्या फेस किया, लाइक योर फैमिली एंड योर रिलेटिव्स, एंड लाइक व्हाट वर योर पर्सनल challenges in this?
कोविड सिचुएशन में ये चीज़ें हुई हैं कि कुछ नॉर्मली कैसा होता था कि अगर किसी को कुछ टेम्परेचर आया, बुखार आया, तो आप इमीडिएटली उससे मिल सकते थे. बट ये एक सिचुएशन ऐसी थी कि इफ समबडी इज अफेक्टिंग विद द कोविड, यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग फॉर दैट पर्सन.
Yes.
Even he or she is very close relative, maybe your son, maybe your daughter, father, mother, sister, anyone, आप उनके लिए कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. So this is a totally new kind of disease.
Yes, sir.
which has kept people away from each other.
सर ऐसा हो गया था कि लाइक फैमिली वाले आपस में मिलने से डर रहे थे.
Exactly.
Like कोई if someone would be sneezing or anything, like
Yes.
they would be like stay away
Correct,
kind of
correct,
thing.
correct.
So these were the things that we came to see. So you coped up with it really nicely, yeah.
So if you follow all the guidelines which are issued
Yeah.
by the Health Ministry and Government of India, so you take precautions, take care. So I don't think any bad thing will happen to you.
Sir, so recently
Um,
is your college open for the students? Like education, is there education going on in the college?
Education means now the examinations are going on.
Yeah.
The online
So
examinations
is
are
it
going
online
on.
process?
It is all online. The students are not coming to the college. They are coming to the college for some other kind of work,
Yeah.
like getting sign on form or their thesis,
Document.
signing on the documentary work. They are
Yeah.
coming for that. That too, following all the guidelines. Otherwise, for the offline classes, they are not coming to the college.
So one thing I would like to know about your college, that what are the sectors or what are the things in which your college needs improvisation, which you feel like this thing needs to be improvised further.
Like research, innovation, incubation, startups, research papers, and then some cultural activities, sports activities. I want to improvise in this area, like personality development and all that. Communication also, I want to improve the communication of the student. They are very good in academic, they are very knowledgeable, but when it comes to express the knowledge, they are miserably failing because of the communication background,
Yeah.
the regional languages and all that. Na? So we are trying to improve their communication skill also.
Yeah.
For working on that.
The communication skill of the students is really important.
Yeah.
It plays a vital role in their personality development that we see. So sir is also focusing on the personal development of the students, which is a really good thing, sir. And one thing I would like to know, sir. Yeah. So one thing I would like to know, like, what is your message to the students, like the students of your college? Like, what message would you like to give them for their motivation? Like, what new things are you coming up with, and what improvisation are you making, and what is the new thing they are coming to see when they'll rejoin the college, when things will be getting normal by God's grace? So what new things they are coming up to see?
Yeah, I always tell my student that there is no shortcut for the success. You have to climb the ladders.
Yeah.
Then only you can reach on the top.
Definitely.
Maybe once it can happen that you jump on the top and you reach on the top, but every time it is not possible. You jump from the bottom and you reach on the top. The chances are there you are going to fall. But when you reach through the ladders, it is definitely that you are going on to the top. So hard work
Yeah.
and strong willpower,
Yes, sir.
positive thoughts, positivity in minds, regular exercise, meeting with good people, doing the things which makes you happy, and learning new things every day
Yes, sir.
will make you very competent and confident also.
Yes, sir.
This is the message to the student.
So these were some things that we came to know that sir, what sir feels about is necessary in life for improvisation, regular improvisation, and also for the personality development of the students in their young age. So, sir, at the end of this interview, I would really like to hear what message would you like to provide to the students? क्या मैसेज आप देना चाहते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को कि सर लाइक एंड में जिससे वो मोटिवेटेड फील करें और जिससे कि वो इस सिचुएशन के डर से भी बाहर निकल सकें कि ये चीज़ टेम्पररी है, जो कोविड सिचुएशन है दैट इज़ टेम्पररी एंड देयर इज़ अ बिग जर्नी ऑफ लाइफ अहेड ऑफ देम. So what last message would you like to give to your students and to the students who are watching this interview throughout the nation?
As you said that this situation is temporary, it is going to end definitely. But when a student takes admission into, say, I am talking about the engineering college, there should be fixed aims and objectives. The goal should be fixed.
Yes.
This is my goal. I want to do this. I want to join this company, or I want to become IAS officer. I want to pass the UPSC examination. ये गोल फर्स्ट ईयर से ही उसका फिक्स होना चाहिए. Many times we have seen that the students are planning to join any good company, multinational company, and they think that first year, second year, it's not necessary to learn the things for the interview. From third year, they start preparing for the interview. It is not like that. Competition is so tough. It is very tough. Out of 1,000, they are selecting 10 students. So right from first year, they should work towards their goal. And dream should be very big. They should see the big dreams and खुली आंखों से सपने देखना चाहिए जिसे आप पूरा कर सकते हैं.
वो कहते हैं ना, सपने वो नहीं होते जो सोते हुए देखे जाते हैं, सपने वो होते हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते.
Very true.
So this was Hardik Bhasin along with the principal of the college, Gyan Ganga Institute of Technology and Sciences, Dr. Ravindra K. Kshirsagar. So thank you so much for watching this interview. मिलते हैं अगले इंटरव्यू में. तब तक के लिए नमस्ते. Stay healthy.